What is up, my YouTube friends? I hope you're all doing well and enjoying your week and nice weather if you have nice weather, and being safe if you don't have nice weather. So, I enjoy making videos, and what I enjoy even more is when I make a video and y'all appreciate it, but you go a step further and you go out and you look for these places that I've been talking about lately in my Under Pensy Wire series and exploring these new places for me, is watching you guys go do the same. And maybe if you're building a layout, applying those to your layout, going places that you normally wouldn't go, and experiencing things that you just wouldn't normally experience them. Case in point, Pappy, TriGogglin. Never really thought about Commuter Rail, and recently I'm going to put a link to his channel and some of the other channels I talk about. Recently he was out here in Pennsylvania, well, New Jersey, and he came through Pennsylvania on the way back home, and he reached out to me, and I was out rail fanning way on the other side of the state, well, in the middle of the state, and he wanted a spot to go rail fanning, and I gave him the closest thing that I could think of on his way back where he would probably catch something, and it was SEPTA Commuter Rail at Norristown Station. And he's, to the best of my knowledge, he's not been, he doesn't get into commuter rail, and he's starting to like it, and he's liking it so much that he's going to put it on his layout. And he's got a cool spot that he's modeled, and yeah, I'll put a link to his latest video up here, and go check it out because it's pretty cool. Uh, and it's nice. I get a good feeling when I get people to go step outside of their little box and go look at things and go explore things railroad related. But I mean, you could do it with anything. I mean, there's channels out there. Rich Discoveries, he's another guy that he goes out and explores abandoned places. And RJ78, same thing. They go out and explore abandoned places and cool places that you really don't know about. And case in point is IsThisSteph. He just put a video up Whitford Station, and he had this abandoned PRR truss bridge above the station. Didn't know what it was, and looked around, asked some people, and found out what it was. He's exploring his world, and there's a lot of world to explore out there, and there's a lot of these places that are close by, and you really don't know it until you explore and ask people, talk to people. And how I find these places is talking to people. Google Earth is a great thing, okay? You can zoom down on Google Earth and follow tracks and see what's in your area, just in your little area. You don't have to go far to explore. There's stuff in your area. No matter where you're at, there's something. Even if you're out there in the middle of Montana, there's got to be some old barn or something somewhere to go explore. But yeah, go out there and explore, and maybe it'll change the way you think about your layout, or help you add some things to your layout that you never would have thought of. So I have this little card, just a little side note. It says more, different, and the meaningful. I hope you guys could read that way. And what this pertains to is when you're taking photos. Take a lot of photos. Take multiple photos of that object that you're shooting. Don't just take one, because sometimes that one doesn't come out. If you take a couple of them, they'll come out. One of those is bound to be a good, crisp, clear shot. That's the more part. Take more of them. Don't just take one. Take different photos, angles, things that you wouldn't take photos of, and meaningful. Make them meaningful. Don't just take a picture of, I don't know, a trash can or a tree. Make it meaningful. Something else in there, If you're taking trains, don't just take a picture of a train in the woods. Again, I go back to take a train photo where something is identifiable behind it. Whatever it is. That's it for my little YouTube Xtra, I'll call this. Be well, be blessed, and I'm going to say this again. Rich Discovery says this all the time. Go explore your world. See ya!